Great evening, everyone. I just want to thank President Trump for these new Trump accounts. trumpaccounts.gov. If you have children under 10 years old until 2028, you can enroll in this Trump accounts. This is a blessing because formerly what they did, they exchanged our souls for certificates of birth, which is traded as a commodity on the stock exchange. Now, instead of us being in debt in a slave debt slavery system, President Trump is giving the ability for your children to have net growth while they are born and until they turn 18. And when they turn 18, you can use that money to invest in their business, creating their own future. That's beautiful. Or if you know that they have a good education system that they could use it for, where they're actually going to get a job and actually be taught and not just programmed, you could use it for that too. But I would recommend starting my own business or buying my own house, owning property. This is beautiful. This is a big one of those, whatever you guys call them, to the Federal Reserve, England, Bank of Rome, Club of Rome, the Vatican, and DC, all in one. I appreciate it. Because we don't need to be considered chattel for your guys' stock exchange. Which, don't get me started on that. But this is good potential. Right now is a good time to start having babies, you know? Everyone else is teaching you, first of all, that the opposite. They're teaching you death, you know? Healthcare is abortion. Men can have babies. Women are men. It's a depopulation agenda. Now, we have a repopulation agenda. We have a golden era coming. And July 4th, these accounts will be active, so make sure you get your children enrolled at trumpaccounts.gov. And I see a good future with this because if I had this opportunity, if my mom had this opportunity when I was a baby, she would have done it for sure. And then I'd have 300 G's by now if she reinvested, which I would recommend. Don't invest what you can't afford to lose, but go check out trumpaccounts.com, trumpaccounts.gov, get married, and start making babies.